getting away with it. Karen Gatwiri's demeanor is a metaphoric mirror of the tragedy that befell the community in Loldaiga after the fire in 2021. Her husband, Linus Murangiri, worked as a gardener at BATUK's Loldaiga training camp since 2018. 3 years later, it would also be the last place he was seen alive. It is reported that he was crushed to death by a fire engine that was responding to the fire.
Hiyo moto. Ikawa hiyo moto ndiye alikuwa anaenda kuisima. So venye alikuwa anaelekea kusima hiyo moto, kuna gari ilikuwa inaenda kuisima hiyo moto. Venye hiyo gari ilikuwa inaenda kusima hiyo moto, venye ilikuwa tu inaenda ikakosa control. Ikawa pia yeye atakufia hapo. Yeye alikuwa anaishi kusema nitunze watoto wake. Na hata hiyo siku sijui alikuwa ananiambia anarudi kazi, baki utunze watoto wangu. Tutaonana after kazi. Na akaniambia mbaki salama, tutaongea. So hiyo siku yenye aliaga tuliamkia kuongea asubuhi.
The owner of the Loldaiga ranch paid 500,000 shillings to Karen Gatwiri as compensation and an additional 1 million shillings for her 2 sons to be split equally.
Mmoja ako na miaka 4, mwingine ako na miaka 5 na nusu.
350,000 shillings was paid to Linus's father. Gatwiri says the amount was a slap in the face for a broken, bereaved woman widowed at 24 years old. All the money was gobbled up by the medical bills she had to pay at the time because one of her children fell ill.
Venye aliaga, maisha yangu imekuwa ngumu sana. Njoo kila kitu mimi hujifanyia mimi mwenyewe. Kama ni rent najilipia, na hustle nalipa. Kama ni fee na hustle nalipa.
Linus, she says, was also planning on quitting his job.
Alikuwa anakojeka na kifua, anashikwa na baridi. Anaenda hospitali, anarudi kazi tena.
In an environmental assessment report commissioned by the former owner of the Loldaiga ranch, the late Linus Murangiri's death is referred to as a second-order impact when they acknowledge that one of the workers at the ranch died through a vehicular accident. And just like when Agnes Wanjiru was killed by a BATUK soldier in Nanyuki in 2012, the soldier involved in Linus's death took to social media to mock the incident, and he, alongside others, further bragged about killing an elephant. Yet, even after the fire, neither the Kenya Wildlife Service, the British High Commission, nor the British Army Training Unit Kenya BATUK gave concise findings into the alleged death of the 5 adult elephants and a calf.
There were reports, but no confirmations yet of elephants or anything else being killed.
Consulting engineers Howard Humphreys carried out an environmental assessment to understand the environmental impacts of the March 2021 fire on Loldaiga Hills Ranch on behalf of Loldaiga Hills Limited. The environmental assessment report, dated December 2022, has been a guarded document which the media was denied access to, but NTV's investigations desk has secured a copy of the report. This is what the report says. The consulting engineers categorized the impact on animals during the fire as moderate, in a scale that has 4 rankings: negligible, minor, moderate, or major. We will dig into the intrigues of this report later. We are going to show you evidence of the effects of the fire being detrimental to the wildlife's ecosystem and the environment at large, and how those living hundreds of kilometers away were negatively affected. Initially, the Kenya Wildlife Service claimed that no animals died during the incident. NTV has, however, obtained evidence to the contrary, especially with reference to one of Kenya's big 5 species, the elephant. The British High Commission said it had launched a probe, but never gave any more updates. In this police occurrence book report, the officers on patrol indicate that on 27th March 2021, a team of rangers left the station and went to Loldaiga Hills to attend to a report of an elephant carcass. The above team then reported back to base, where they reported the recovery of the carcass of an old elephant which had 1 tusk.
Na madofu walikufa. lakini walitaka kuficha ya kwamba hakuna mandovu ilikufa, lakini picha zilitokea ya kwamba walikufa mandovu 5 kule.
Mandovu hata zilikufa pale na wanyama wengine sababu ya hiyo moto. Sababu moto imezingira na ikasugumia wa milima na ikabidi wakufe. Jameni. Kwa hivyo hii British kama watarekebisha training aina hiyo, afadhali basi wafanyie training kwao. Wakizidi hata muda mwingine kama mwezi 2-3 bila kulipa hawa watu. Na hao watu walikuwa wanategemea hizi mifuko. Na hao watu walikuwa wanalipia shule watoto hizi mifuko.
Gilbert, an inside source who worked at BATUK's training camp for years before quitting over what he termed as hazardous work conditions, says that there was a cover-up over the deaths of elephants.
Walisema hakuna, lakini kulikuwa na ndovu ambazo zilikufa 5.
The OB report stated this discovery on 27th March. However, and curiously, the Kenya Wildlife Service wrote a letter dated 29th March 2021, 2 days after the officers reportedly found an elephant carcass, and stated that a post-fire assessment of the burnt area was concluded by KWS and no elephant carcasses were sighted in the affected areas, as reported by a section of the media. The letter was signed off by the state agency's Corporate Communications Department. That's not all. NTV has exclusively obtained this video of a group of men surrounding an elephant which had collapsed during the fire. In the background is a mobile vet vehicle and about 3 men who appear to be rangers surrounding the elephant. It is not clear whether the elephant survived the incident or not, but what is clear is that no official report was made about this specific event. It is like this incident never happened. Did KWS have knowledge of the jumbo carcass as well as the unconscious elephant found in the conservancy? Was the service shielding the perpetrators and keeping the reality of the losses from the public eye? We put our questions to Kenya Wildlife Services several times in both verbal and written communication, but we have received no response to date. The communication channel fell as silent as the elephant did.
No, they're not on a mission at the minute.
One of the fundamental questions which the KWS and BATUK have failed to give us sufficient